Hey guys, welcome to this Patreon exclusive James Morningstar podcast. Hope you're all doing fabulously. Let me have a little sip of my tea. Fun fact about me, I am exclusively monogamous to black tea. That's just how I enjoy my tea, monogamously and black. What kind of tea do you guys enjoy? Tell me in the comments. Well, actually, you could. I would love to know. Tell me what kind of tea you enjoy. My plan is to tell you guys the story of how I got the role of Baxter Alexander Ward in the game Our Life, Beginning and Always, of course. Okay, so it was the year. Well, how long ago was it actually? God, I don't even remember the year. All right, when did the first game come out? I think, let's say, a year before the game came out. Let's just say that. Like, about a year before the game came out. I auditioned for the role of Baxter. Now, let me tell you how I even auditioned and how I saw the audition. So, up until that point, I had never done any voice acting professionally. But one of my friends was creating and is still creating like super dope and produced and professional looking Sims machinima. And like that's one of my oldest friends. Like I've known her for years at this point. So I've always been interested in anything she does. And I played a character in one of her series. And so that was pretty much my only exposure to voice acting, being in my friend's projects. And I remember going on Twitter and she had retweeted a casting call from GB Patch looking for a voice actor for a few characters. They were looking for voice actors for Cove, for Derek, and for someone named Baxter. I think I auditioned for... God, did I audition for Cove as well? I don't remember, but there's a really high chance I also auditioned for Cove. But right then and there, just reading the character descriptions, I was so like, oh, I hope I get a part, but like, if I do get a part, I really hope I get the part for this Baxter dude, because it just seems like such a good fit for my voice, and I like his character like a lot. And so I was like, whatever. I mean, this is pretty much literally the first voice acting thing that's professional that I'm applying for. I'm not going to get a part, but, so of course I'm not even going to hope for like, oh yeah, I'm going to get this ideal part that I'm hoping for. So, whatever. But it's like the stars were goddamn aligned, because I got an email from GB Patch and I was cast for the role of Baxter. So lo and behold, it doesn't hurt to dream. Sometimes it feels really goddamn good. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, it just I've been really lucky. Like it really does feel like the stars were aligned. It was my first ever acting audition that I did as a professional voice actor, and I got the exact role that I wanted. And so, like, I don't know, I just feel really lucky. And this community is just has given me so much. I've met so many amazing people with this community, and I'm just really, really grateful. But anyway, so I got the role for Baxter, and interestingly enough, I was listening back to my original audition, and the audition that I did for Baxter, his voice is actually different from the Baxter voice that I use now and what it evolved into. And it's cool because, like, initially I used a little bit of a higher pitch than I use now for Baxter, and I got the role with that. But I feel like as we kind of, like, both GB Patch and me both developed as, voice actors, I mean, me as a voice actor and them as the game developer and writers, we both kind of agreed with the decisions that we made for Baxter. Like, I instinctually went a little deeper, more like suave type voice for him. And even though I wasn't cast with that type of, voice choice, they preferred that apparently, because that's what they have been happy with. And it feels really nice that what I thought would fit the character best is what they also agree with. But it's also interesting how it wasn't the plan originally, as the audition was different from the voice that I use now. But it just so naturally worked out, and it's really nice. But yeah, that is basically the story of how I got the role of Baxter. And it has been my favorite voice acting job I've done so far. I have been cast in other smaller projects here and there, but none of it has been as rewarding as the Our Life community, the GB Patch community, and also GB Patch as a company is it's so pleasing to work with them. They're such amazing people. Shout out to Caitlin from GB Patch. Amazing person. And you know what? I'm going to give you guys a little treat right now. I'm going to share with you the original audition, the actual first audition that I ever did for Baxter. And so here you go. 3, 2, 1.
I am quite keen on getting to know you better this summer. We could be good friends. I am quite keen on getting to know you better this summer. We could be good friends. I am quite keen on getting to know you better this summer. We could be good friends. I'm sorry, it wasn't intended to mean more than it did. I'm sorry, it wasn't intended to mean more than it did. Don't tell me. I know you want to, but do not. It'll come to me. Don't tell me. I know you want to, but do not. It'll come to me. Don't tell me. I know you want to, but do not. It'll come to me.
I really am thankful for you guys being in my life. Thank you. And looking forward to a bright future with you. Mwah.